Aquarius, and welcome to High Priestess 2222 Intuitive Tarot. Please comment, like, share and subscribe on the video, and let's get into your love reading. So Aquarius, looking at this, I do feel that there was a past person that was hiding their feelings for you. They weren't sure. There was a lot of 8th house placements here. Now, the eighth house in astrology is known as the subconscious mind, taboo, addiction, dark, secrets, stuff that we don't necessarily talk about in the day-to-day world. And just below that, we do have addictions, coping mechanisms with achievement, effort plus intentions, wisdom, learning, joy, art and music, and longing for home. So this person, looking at the cards here, I think this person's hiding their feelings for you. I think you have a very powerful effect over this person. They're magnetically drawn to your mystery. And I felt as though this person has gone through a lot of hardships with women in the past, or men. It doesn't matter, not gender specific here. This person has had a lot of, they could have had mother issues as well. This energy of avoidance and just throwing themselves into their work. They really have a very strong, beautiful spirit, and I seen the swans here, and they do look, a quick glance, it looked as though it was a lotus flower. So I feel like this person is waking up regarding getting in tune with what they want, really enjoying the creativity and flow of life, and they will be making the effort to come towards you because you are everything they've wished for, Aquarius. However, they have avoided telling you this in the past. They may have walked away, and they may have thought that something was too good to be true, denying their feelings, thinking, no, this is impossible, holding back in that little cage there, holding hope for something beautiful to come along, for something to transform. But I feel as though, you know, they were just in a very negative mindset about the whole matter, because in the past they've always had people who walked away from them, or they've always had connections where it was like a lot of power struggles. And this man is now coming to the realization that, you know what, I need to fight for this. I need to work on, you know, stabilizing a connection and trust the timing, because I think they're starting to realize that this is a sacred connection. They have been throwing themselves into their work. They're very grounded, hardworking, but they are missing you a lot. And when this person goes to sleep, it's like a falling sensation. They fall into the thought of you, and it's like they could use avoidance as a coping mechanism in order to hide how they feel for you, because this person doesn't really deal with emotions well. They're very logical. I'm not seeing any swords energy here, but I do pick up like a very logical energy with this person. They're just focused on, you know, putting this mask up to the world and thinking that every person, and I know this is going to sound stereotypical, me saying this, but they feel every person is out to just either use them or have a good time, or, you know, they're sweet 1 minute, but they're going to change the next. This person does have trust issues. So they are focusing on their self. They're putting more time into their healing. This person does have a lot of healing to do, because they're going through a transformation stage at the minute. And they're evolving into something, you know, greater than their past. See, there's been a lot of heartache here, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of not knowing. And I feel like this person used work ethic as a way to shield themselves from any heartbreak. And they've had to transform in their work situation in order to gain the confidence, so to put love to the side, so to speak. okay? This person could have been used before, strung along. They could have had a lot of issues with women regarding, you know, emotional purposes or insecurities. Not for good reasons anyway. They've had a lot of women just use them for their own personal gain, and this person is just longing for somebody who has that same resonance with their soul, who's willing to put in as much effort as them. They're not looking to make any first moves. They're just looking for somebody to match their energy and for somebody to take the risk. So I think, Aquarius, you're going to need to be a little bit adventurous with this one, and you're going to need to take a leap of faith here and take action towards this person. But I wouldn't do it in a fast way. I do it in a very slow approach. You know, take your time with this person. They've had a lot to deal with. There's a lot that's happened behind the scenes that you're not aware of. However, this person is very responsible, very loving, hardworking. They're willing to negotiate. They're willing to do what it takes to put in the effort. And you'll be very surprised by this, but this person does feel a lot for you. And I am picking up Taurus energy. They are with that buffalo here. I know Taurus represents the bull, but I am picking up that this person puts on is very guarded, so to speak. They've had to deal with great heights in life, and they've very successful, and they've had to go through the hardships in order to get out to the other side. They're very successful, okay? And this person puts a show on, like a face, so you think that there's so you don't really see their vulnerable side. That's what I'm picking up with this person. But really deep down, they're very loving, they're very spirited, they're looking for their equal counterpart. And I feel like this is definitely coming in. There's like a Shiva energy by here. There's an awakening that's happening. And I feel like the universe is bringing you both together because you were destined to be together. And you could connect through music, because these two swans are meeting through this woman playing music. So I do feel as though you could have met this person at a local or a local gathering of some sort where music was playing. It could have been on holidays, and you bumped into each other and took it off from there, or you could send each other music in the past. But this person, believe me, they walked away because I know this is going to sound stupid, but they walked away because they missed you. I know that makes no sense at all, but sometimes with such intense emotions, some people don't know how to deal with their emotions, and they're trying to find the purpose in their feelings. And sometimes a lot of people need self-reflection in order to gauge why they're feeling a certain way before they step forward. So to save hurting the other person, because this person is a very loving, caring person, so to save hurting anybody, they're willing to walk away from what they love the most in order to not hurt that other person, you know. And there could be children here as well with our Six of Cups energy, like a childlike energy, like a vulnerable, like an innocence. Someone is really searching for that soulmate. They're really searching for it. They're longing for it. They're going within. They're transforming. They're trying to gain the closure that they need in order to transform. And I feel as though they're going through that period right now where they're self-discovering and they're just throwing themselves into their work. But Aquarius, you need to trust the timing right now. You may think all is gone, all hope is lost, but really something beautiful is being regenerated here. All you are being asked to do by the divine guides and spirits is to just hold back, figure out what actions you're going to take, give this person a bit of space, and then when you feel the time is right, just be a friendly support system in their life. Just come towards them and Give them the confidence they need, because deep down this person's confidence is enmeshed in their work, not in relationships. They're a go-getter in work. They throw all their life in work. This person's work crazy. But when it comes to feelings and emotions, they're very very guarded. But it's only because this person cares so much. Like, this person could be such a mystery to you, but here's the secret. They got their eye on you. See that man clocking that woman? She's not even aware that this man is watching her, but watching her in a good way, like he's noticed her, but she's not aware of it. She can't really read him. He's trying to figure her out, and there is a bit of that sexual intensity going on. But this woman here looks like she's crying. She looks as though a teardrop is falling down her face. So I feel like this person, or you perhaps, Aquarius, you hide a lot of your emotions, and you sort of put this face up to the world as if to say, I'm fine, you can't read me. And I feel like this person does that. It's like, you can't read me. You mirror each other. I'm not going to show you my emotions. I'm going to hide them, because this woman is hiding her tears with a fan, and this man is hiding his eyes with a mask. But they're both draped in the colour red, silk red. They're both each other's divine counterpart, but they just don't know it yet. And there is passion blooming behind them with that fire energy. They're both very, very attracted to each other. However, this person just needs to see your softer side in order to open up his. Because if somebody sees you got your guard up, they're going to automatically reflect that, and they're going to have their guard up. But you are the main attraction in their life. When it comes to partnerships, you are the only person they think about, but they struggle with that with the number 5. 5s represent challenges in numerology, and 2s represent partnerships and balance and compatibility. So this person struggles to connect on an emotional basis because of so much heartache in the past, but they can't see the 2 of Cups behind them. They can't see that you got their eye. This is crazy. You both got your eye on each other, but you're both not saying anything. This woman is watching this man, and this man is watching this woman. So you're both completely unaware of the effect you have over each other. But it's a very intense connection. It's very beautiful, and it will flourish. You just need to give it time. This person is going through an awakening right now, so, well, you both are. But this is going to blossom into something beautiful if you just give it time. It's like a flower. You need to water it and tend to it and not drown it. Because if you drown it, it'll die. And if you leave it, it will die. So you need to have that balance in order for it to slowly and steadily grow. And then the more steady and slow the approach, the more long term the connection will have. I do see this being a long-term connection. This person is deeply missing you. They're very emotional deep down. They know what they want, but when it comes to their emotions, they struggle to express, is what I'm trying to say. They're very much in that Virgo energy where they're bottling up their feelings, and they've got all these beautiful emotions, but they just don't express them. And they sort of look at relationships as whatever will be, will be. If it ends, it ends. I'm looking for my purpose. I'm looking for my soulmate. This person is looking for something completely different to anyone they've ever dealt with in the past. They do not want to put up with hate. They do not want to put up with small talk. They want the real deal. They're not interested in these other options. They want you. So have faith in this connection, Aquarius. And everything will blossom for you. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.